Good day. Today we want to learn how to create a customized title block. To start with, let's come to this place and go to our project file. So look for the default project file, click on it and done. When you're done with that, let's create a new file. Now, as we normally do, we always use metric. So I'll come here and click on metric and I'll come down here to look for a template I'm okay with. For now, I will work with ISO IDW. So, and I'm going to use this template. So, after I've selected this template, I'll click on create. After clicking on create, if you check this place, you will notice I have a name there, the check by, not there, approved by, the date this was created is here. So now, the only thing I want to include here is I want to edit designed by, I will put it there. Checked by, I'm not going to put it there. Approved by, I'm not going to put it there. I'm just going to put matric number and also the name of institution. So now the first thing I'm going to do is I'll come to resources, title block, right click and I'll edit. So now with that, under this company, I'll write the name of the school, capital letter, Yaba College Technology School of Engineering Department Mechanical Engineering. So I will play around this. It's around 6. Uh, Let me put this around 4. Wait, Control Z. Put this around 5. So bold everything. Going to bold everything. So let me see. So it seems this is bigger than what I need. So let me send this back to normal size. I will send it back to 4. So let me send this back to 3 and 2.5. Okay, seems it's still bigger than what I need. So what I'm going to do here is I'll increase the height of this to Z. Okay, we'll do this. So it is a size. So 3.5 and reduce this to 2.5. Okay, I'm going to unbold this. I'm going to unbold this. Okay, let's check how it is. Okay, I think I have it. This is okay. So name of author. So I'll double click on this and edit it. Lang Iwaju Aziz. Lang Iwaju Aziz. Oriyomi. Okay. So you can see it's occupied everything here. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. So this is not needed. I don't need it. I don't need this too. Also approved. I don't need approve. Yes, I don't need approve. The date approved. I don't need it. Delete. So this I don't need it. So delete this and delete this. So I have the name to Z. So on to Z, I have the name there. So I can move this here and also increase the size of this. What's the size? Okay, increase it to 40. Okay, for this place, I can put matric number here, right? Matric on it. You can see the size of this is too big, so I light it and change it to 2. Okay, yeah, this is okay like this. So I'll come to this place 2 under matric number and type any matric number I want to. F slash HD slash 23 slash 23440003. So it seems this is also big, so I need to edit this too and change the size to 3.2. So let's see the size here. So I think this is okay. So this size is okay. So I'm going to leave the date creation. So any other thing, title, I'm going to leave this. So I'm going to leave the rest and I'll click on finish. It will ask for save. Do I want to save? I'll say yes, I want to save. So you can see I have this title block here already. I have my name on it, I have the matric number on it, I have the date on it. Now, the essence of this is just that anytime I want to, I will save this as a template. Anytime I want to create a drawing, there is no need for me to start creating a title block again. I will just use this template and then my name, matric number, the school or the name of the company is going to reflect here. However, the date will be changing because we did not edit the date. Also, the number of sheets will also be changing because we did not edit it. Likewise, these two. So we can write the title of whatever we want to write here since the title will be changing time to time. So I'll put it here as card card cam uh, card cam practice exercises. So, so this is the title. So if there is need for you to edit it again, like here, you're supposed to put a title here. So I can still come back to this place, right click and edit. So after editing, I'll click on text and create a box here. So creating the box, I'll type title, title. So you can see I have it here. So finish my sketch, yes. So you can see I have title here. So every sheet I'll be opening, I'll be having it. I'll be having the title and every other thing here. So I'll be having it there. So now for me to save it, I'll come to file, save as. Now this time I'm not going to save it anyhow. I'm going to save it as a template. Save copy as a template. Now it will bring me to this folder. Now under this folder you see ENUX. Now where do we normally pick our file? We always pick our file from metric. So I'm going to select metric and save it here. I'll put it as card cam drawing template. If it's actually the template of a company, then you can name it with whatever you want to name it. So anytime you want to access it, it will be very easy for you to choose it. So now save. Now, anytime I open a new drawing file, when I click on new, you can see I always have it here. I always have all the details I've inputted it, I've put in my template. I always have it here. So the same thing, every sheet you open, you'll be always be finding it here. So you can see this is sheet 3. If I check sheet 2, you can see I still have this. If I check sheet 1, I still have it. Just the only one that I did not have is what the only one I'm having here that is different is a CAD CAM, and it's because I did not edit this inside the template too. Now, if there is need for you to maintain a certain standard of dimension, For example, let us bring in a model into this workspace. I'll click on base and I'll click on this file to look for a model file that we can work on. Okay, I'll work with this model. So, okay, now let's try and dimension this model. I'll come here and click on dimension. So you can see it's showing what? It's showing comma here and it's in 2 decimal places. If I check this place too, you see that it's also what? It's showing comma, and most times that can be a little bit can cause a lot of confusion here. So now for us to maintain a certain standard we want, we have to come here to edit layer. Now click on edit layer. Okay, now come up here and go to dimension. So I'm going to select ISO. So click on ISO. Now, so we have it here. It's asking you what is the decimal marker. What's the default here is comma. So I'm going to change it to period, which is dots. What is our unit? It is mm. And what is our precision? What we are seeing here is 2 decimal places. So I'm going to reduce it to 1 decimal places or approximation. It's not always advisable for you to work with approximation. So 1 decimal places, it depends on the model you're given. So you can set it to 0 decimal places. Alternative alternate unit, if you have any other unit that is different from the one you want to use. So you can see here my alternate unit is inches and also in comma. So I will change this to the precision here is also 3 decimal places. So it's understandable. It's good. So I'll come to display here. Under my display, if I want to change the color of my dimension, I can hit here. I can change my dimension. I can give it okay. Every dimension, all my lines should be changed to red. So I can make it that. What is the size of my text? I can edit the size of the text if I want the text to be bigger than what it is. So let me put 4 here. So for this, let me put 2. Okay. So let's leave this. Now for the text. Do I want to increase the size of the text? So okay, I can say okay, I want to increase the size of the text to 5. And also the orientation of my dimension, we have different options. We have one where your dimension will be in line, it will be on the line, while we have one that will be it will be on the line. We have one that will be in the line. It will cause a break while your dimension will be on it. And we also have one which is going to sit on the line. And we also have the projected dimensions. It also has different formats. Likewise, we have our diameter. We have one diameter that will go out like that. We have one that will look like a leader. It will sit on a horizontal, and we have one that will be aligned. So you can change it. The radius, the same thing. You can do the same thing to your radius. The tolerance. So you can set your tolerance here. So how many decimal places? So how do you put the tolerance? So you set everything here. Your options. You also have options how you want your dimension to be. Do you want it to go inside? So you can explore all of these options. You can explore all these options. Your leader, how you want your leader to come. So likewise, this is my leader. I'm going to change it to horizontal. I always like working with horizontal. So I'll save and close. So you can see my dimensions. The leader lines as the dimension line has already changed to red, and my decimal places has changed to no decimal places. So I'm going to save this. So I can save my file. can save it anywhere I want. So let me go and save it under Inventor. Okay, I'll save it as block. So that is that. See you in the next video.